it's Melanie. Welcome to my channel. Today I have my tea time with Sipsby for you, so stay tuned. So it is time for October's Sipsbybox. I actually already have my water here to try one of the teas. I'm using my Canterbury Classics book mug here. Okay, let's jump into this box. So opening it up, we have our card, which is always super cute, and it tells us the teas that are made for Melanie. If you don't know anything about Sipsby, it's like $15 a month. If you click on my link down in the description, you'll get $5 off your first box if you want to try it out. And it's just a really cool subscription box where every month they curate a box specially designed for you. You take a quiz, you tell them what kind of teas you like, what kind of things you don't like, and they put together a box of 4 different teas. I forget how many cups it makes. Like I want to say maybe 12 to 15 cups, something like that. And yeah, that's really it. You get a card that tells you which teas they picked for you, and most of these teas have discount codes if you want to order more. Okay, so the first tea that's mentioned here is the Sweet Honeydew by Splash Tea. So you can get loose tea or bag tea, and I get kind of a mixture of both. If you get bag tea, they end up sending you like these little disposable tea bags that you can put your tea in, which I think is a really clever idea. So the Sweet Honeydew tea, there are 4 individual tea bags here, and this is actually what I'm going to try out today. Ooh, it smells really good. I love a fruity tea. I'm finding that's probably one of my favorite kinds of teas. So that only steeps for 1 to 3 minutes. So I've got a little stopwatch here going so I can see how long it's been steeping. And I can tell you about the tea, and then I'll tell you which book that I matched with it. So this says it is a low caffeine tea. The subtle flavor of Japanese style green tea is a perfect complement for the sweetness of ripe honeydew melon. Enjoy this refreshing blend hot or over ice. So the book that I matched with this is The Tea Dragon Festival by Katie O'Neill. I actually picked the second one because I enjoyed it more than the first. And I think a lot of that had to do with the fact that this one is 136 pages and the first one was like 70 pages or something like that. The art style in this is super cute, and well, it's about this well, the Tea Dragon Society is about this group of people that care for these tiny little dragons that you use for tea. Like the things that grow off their back is used for tea. And this one, there's like a real dragon, like a full-size dragon, and not just a tea dragon. And they're like responsible for guarding this area or something. And the dragon fell asleep for like 80 years or something like that, and then they woke up just in time for the next festival. Anyway, it's super cute. Here's our full-size dragon. See if I can find some of the tea dragons to show you, because they're so cute and so tiny. Actually, I'll show you in the back here, because in the back they have like a little handbook, or yeah, guide to these dragons. Like this one's the mountain chamomile, this one's fennel, this one's marshmallow, and they're so darn cute. So that is what I matched with this one. Okay, so it's actually already been like almost 3 minutes since I put that in. So let's try it out. swirl it around real quick. Ooh, it smells so good. It's a very subtle tea. Subtle tea. It's like the initial taste that you get is the honeydew, and then like the taste that follows that is the green tea. And I really like it. It's really, really yummy. Okay. I am a fan of that one. Okay, tea number 2 is Orange Lemonade by Tilira. And it comes in this pouch here. This is actually an individually bagged one. It says there's 4 bags in here. And there's also a coupon to save 30% off of my order from them. This is a caffeine-free tea. It says it is real orange and tangerine pieces are blended alongside eucalyptus and lemongrass. Eucalyptus helps with respiratory discomfort and has a cooling and refreshing effect. Let's smell it at least. Oh, just tearing that opening, not even opening the Ziploc part. Ooh, I can smell it. I love orange. Gosh, I love the smell and the taste of orange. Oh, so much. Okay, so when I saw that this one was orange lemonade, the first thing I thought of when I thought of lemonade was summer. And granted, it's fall now, but it's still like nearly 100 degrees where I live, so it still feels very much like summer. And that made me think of Summer Days and Summer Nights, 12 Love Stories edited by Stephanie Perkins. And well, this is pretty much self-explanatory. It's an anthology by several different authors of cute, summery love stories. We have Leigh Bardugo, Francesca Leah Block, Libba Bray, Cassandra Clare, Brandy Colbert, Tim Federell, Lev Grossman, Nina LaCour, Stephanie Perkins, Veronica Roth, John Scovrin, and Jennifer E. Smith. Okay, the next tea in the box is another individual tea bag one. This is Classic Chai by Davison's Organic Teas. And they look like this. We have 4 bags again. This is high caffeine. This classic chai combines organic Indian black tea with organic herbs and spices to create a potent, spicy cup of tea, which lends itself well to the addition of milk and sweetener. And I have discovered, like, only in the past year that I really like chai. Like, I only tried some kind of chai latte for the first time about a year ago, and I love chai. And I decided to go with an ARC that I have here, which has already actually come out as a finished copy now. And that is A Match Made in Mindy by Nadini Bajpai. Don't know if I'm pronouncing that right or not. But this is about an Indian girl named Simi who comes from a long line of Indian Vihol, I think is how it's pronounced, Vihol, which are matchmakers. And she ends up matching up her cousin with this lawyer-to-be or something like that. And her family freaks out because they're like so excited that she's got this matchmaker gene or whatever. And she's really not interested, but then her friends, they are like, oh my gosh, this is how we can like raise our social ranking or whatever. So she ends up creating, or I guess they end up creating, a matchmaking app, and it sounds super cute. I actually haven't read this one yet, but I'm looking forward to reading it. So that is what I matched with the chai. Okay, so the last tea that's in this box is Matcha Green Tea by Tea Drops. And this is a very interesting kind of pouch thing. So we only have 3 of them, but they're like these big things. It says it's loose leaf tea that dissolves. Interesting. Okay, so there's, here, I'll just show you one. Looks like this. Very interesting. This is medium caffeine, a full-bodied matcha green tea to kickstart your morning or help you power through your afternoon with calm alertness. You're just a drop away from your perfect cuppa. So for this one, I wasn't really sure what to pair with it. So I looked matcha up online and saw that, well, it's a Japanese tea. And so then I looked at what books I had based on Japanese culture. And I decided to go with Flame in the Mist by Renee Attier. This is centered around feudal Japan, and our main character, she's betrothed to this like samurai, and then she is she escapes being assassinated and ends up having to dress up like a boy to join her enemy's ranks to kind of find out who was responsible or something along those lines. I haven't read this one yet, but it also sounds really amazing, and I thought it was really cool that it's set in Japan. So there we go. So have you guys read any of these books? Did you like them? Did you not? Comment down below. Also, what did you think of these matches? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos like this, click that subscribe button down below. And until next time, remember to always be completely you.